the hit series Glee. It airs Tuesday nights on Fox. Please welcome Amber Riley. Orange is your color, babe.
Thanks.
How are you?
I'm great.
Now, I mentioned we have a history.
Yes, we do.
We have a history.
Can we talk about it on
Sure, go ahead.
Can we talk about it on we met a long, long time ago, actually, a couple years ago at the Comedy Magic Club.
Comedy Magic Club? You would come down and sing?
Yes, where you do comedy on Sunday.
Yeah, and you weren't even legal enough to be there at the time, but you were such a good singer. Put this little girl on. Were you like 15, 16?
I was like 17, I think.
Okay,
17.
all right.
Right under the legal age.
So when did you start doing nightclubs?
Way under 21.
Yeah.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are musicians, so I used to just sing wherever I could, nightclubs. Started about 15, 16 years old. But I didn't drink. There was no underage drinking at all.
No underage drinking.
My mother's very strict, so is my father.
So what was the worst nightclub? Horrible.
Oh, there was a couple.
Yeah.
I believe the worst experience, there was a club where the stage was next to the bathroom.
Okay.
And every time the music would drop out, you could hear the toilet flush.
Oh, that's nice.
No lie.
It's a nice ambiance.
Yeah, I mean, it added something to the performance.
Yeah, a little bit extra. Now, but I know your mom was a wedding planner as well. Did you get involved in that?
Yeah, not in the way that I wanted. My mom was an event planner, but I used to go to all the weddings.
Okay.
And the people would always want me to be the flower girl, like when I was little.
Yeah.
And she never necessarily asked me to sing. She just asked me to climb the ladders and hang stuff. So
you got to be the flower girl?
That's how I got to be.
And people you don't even know?
People I didn't know. They're like, who's that little girl walking down the aisle? Like,
and you would just come down and...
Didn't know the bride or groom, just booked as the flower girl.
Just booked the flower girl. Okay. Now this Glee tour, this starts in Vegas, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now tell us about the tour. How many cities do you go to?
I believe it's 16. Okay. We go to 16 cities and we start in Vegas.
Okay. Now how many kids are in this? How many?
Oh gosh. Don't ask me that. Oh gosh.
But it's big, isn't it? It's like buses.
Yes, there's the warblers that are in the show are going to be going too. So it's going to be a lot of us, like 20-something kids.
Okay. Now do you like Vegas? You a Vegas?
Yes, I've been going to Vegas since I was a little kid. My dad loves Vegas. Him and his twin brother would go for their birthday every summer. I used to love it.
Okay, so one gets busted. Hey, what do you mean? Did you hang with your dad in Vegas?
Yeah.
Play the machines?
Yeah, well, we didn't play the machines, but I remember finding a nickel. Me and my sister found a nickel, and my dad said, whatever I put in the slot machine, you guys will, get half.
Okay.
So I didn't think that he thought he was going to hit anything big, and he got $1,000, so he had to give us $500.
Wow!
And he was true to his word. He actually gave it to us. My sister took it all, though. My big sister.
And you are in Essence magazine. Yes. This is, of course...
Yes.
This is, of course, my Bible.
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen it? Well, let's see. Let's show you the pictures. Here we go. There you go. Show that one. There you go. Look at that. Very, yeah.
I'm channeling Shaka.
Shaka Khan? Is that
right? Shaka Khan.
I opened for her a couple of times.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Really? She's my idol. I love Shaka Khan.
She's your idol?
Yes.
And you met her?
Yes, I met her. I met her at the UNCF. I actually got to present to her and sing in front of her.
Yeah.
And I met her after, and she was the sweetest woman. She's just how I imagined that she would be. And that's one singing woman right there. I love Shaka Khan.
Now, tell me about this 17 Body Council?
Yeah.
What is that?
17 Magazine. I'm a part of their Body Peace Council.
Body Peace
Council.
What does that mean?
And it's just, it's a bunch of actresses and athletes. Serena Williams is in it. Whitney Ford is in it. And it's just about us, shouting to the rooftops that we love our bodies and encouraging young girls to love their bodies too, no matter what size that they are.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's great. That's great. That's really good.
Yeah, it's really good. And it's good for me to be. It's really good for me to be a part of it because of the role that I do have on Glee, and I really take that role seriously, and I'm very serious about self-esteem for girls and young women, and women that are older too, and it's all ages and it's all shapes and sizes in this Body Peace Council.
Now, do you hear from young girls? Do they write you and say, hey, you know?
That's why I have Twitter. I get notes and tweets from young girls that are saying, you help me to be confident about myself, and I'm the same size as you, and where do you get your clothes? And I just get to, just one tweet to make a girl happy. is like.
See, I get tweets from young girls when the cops show up. See, it's not fair. So were auditions tough for you? Did you go through the it's horrible auditioning, isn't it?
Yeah, as a young girl, I actually stopped around 14 or 15. I stopped auditioning for acting. You know, you get a lot of no's. You get a million no's before you get that one yes that you need in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And I'm not the Hollywood stereotype. You know, I have hips and I have butt and I'm a fit girl, and I'm not the normal Hollywood stereotype, and it started getting to my self-esteem, so I stopped and worked on me and made sure that I liked me before I got back into it. And my first audition back, I got Glee.
Well, that's great, because I would go on audition, and they would say, oh, your chin is too big.
Yeah.
I've told this, I went to one audition once, and I'm talking to the guy. The guy says, well, we'll call you. We'll keep you in mind. I look in the trash, and I see... like this, and I see a torn picture, and I go, that looks like my eye. The guy had torn the picture, but the top was sticking out, and I could just see my eye sticking out. I go, is that my, yeah, that's my ear. Oh, and I said to the guy, you'll call me? Yeah, I got your name, we're going to call.
Yeah.
You'll hear from us.
That's that.
Really? Okay.
I got that.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
it's hard.
Awful.
It
it's
is.
awful.
Hollywood is a hard place. It's a jungle.
Yeah. Would you ever do plastic surgery?
No.
No?
No. First of all, I'm scared of needles.
How old are you now?
I'm 25.
25. I'm going to call you in 18 years.
No,
okay,
wait.
remember? Okay.
What is it? Jay, black don't crack. So I don't need a plastic surgery. And I'm black. I'm sorry. You can see my mother. She looks great.
Your mom does look great.
Yes,
I thought it was your sister back there.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I went to the thing once, and they told me my jaw was too big, and so they sent me to this doctor, and he says, well, break your jaw and rehang it. And I said, well, how long will I not be able to talk for? He said, about a year. I go, a year? I can't talk for a year.
No. We wouldn't have liked that, Jay.
No. Well, congratulations. It's so glad that little girl that came into the club and used to sing all the time, and you're all grown up and you're on a show and you got an orange dress. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, all righty.